Hello, hello. It's taken me a little longer to get started. No music. I think that's just the game, though. I think that's just the game doing what the game does. But, just setting up real quick. Again. Really weird. I haven't done a double stream in a long time. Or I stream one game, and then normally I'm spent, and then I'm like, you know what? I want to try another game. And sometimes I'm like, well, this game run good. We have started. I'm gonna have to do some tech stuff real quick too. Again, today. Warhammer Dark Tide. There we go. And the little doodad for the... Oop, there we go. Wait for that to load. Probably gonna lower the graphics a little bit. Like when I'm playing by myself, some games run like magic, and then sometimes when I start streaming, it's just too much for my computer. And so this might be one of those games where I'm like, ooh, I'm like, this game by myself off stream is a lot of fun, but on stream, it sounds like my computer is trying to take off. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just going through the tips real quick. Swift execution is worth 100 interrogations. We literally just started. You're going in timeout again. You're coming in here, talking all this bullshit. I'm gonna throw you in timeout. I ain't doing this bullshit. I'm tired. I'm tired, Grandpa. Coming in here every day, demanding a different game every day. I'm just gonna throw you in timeout. You're not allowed to demand things anymore. Man, this loading screen's taking a hot minute. I feel like this is one of those moments to where the game will be like, and we crashed. But anyways, I got this game from the summer sale, and I've been enjoying it a lot. A lot of head popping, action, very teamwork oriented, fun. I want to go to the video. I want to change everything to who made this unlimited. That's off. Texture quality, medium. Everything can be medium. Light quality can be medium. Volumetric frog can be medium. Adds a camera focus effect with different quality settings. I don't need that. It just makes things fuzzy on different lengths. Global illumination, a little low. Bloom. Skin subsurface scattering, motion blur, off, screen space, reflection, medium, lens quality. Okay. You know, when I did this off stream, all these settings weren't here. I was like, yeah, you want to cap it? Cool. Cool. All right, it was just like the most easiest setup. I'm like, wow, this game must not have a lot of settings for you know, but I didn't do it in game like this. But I'm just gonna sprint over, get into mission. Also, this is my dude. It's the new class, which I had to pay extra money for, but it's okay because I got the game on discount and I'm like, I want to be this guy. I want to be the mechanical dude. I want to be a tech priest because tech priest is super cool. And I enjoy being tech priest, and I wanted to close out some of my other windows on my computer. There we go. I'm still doing a little bit of setup. A little bit of setup because we just started. But I just want to terminal, figure out what I'm doing. I'm on heresy difficulty. Prove your worth in heresy threats assignments, which basically just means it hard. Everything's a little challenging here. Water. This stream may not be crazy long, or it might go crazy long. I don't know. All I know is I didn't want to draw, and I wanted to just play this game, and I'm like, I should just stream it. Maybe it goes good, maybe it goes bad. I'm not swapping games. I'm doing what I want. I had my one daily streamed where I like planned everything, and I'm like, this is how it's gonna go. And I did Deltarune, and it was great, and it was wonderful. But now I'm like, my throat's dead, and I just kind of want to just laugh maniacally while setting a horde of poor people on fire. Or heretics, or infested, or just like a horde of bodies on fire in general. You know, I'm not being particularly picky on what I set on fire. I just want to set something on fire. Video games, it knows what I want. Fire. Big fire. Lots of fire. Nothing but fire. All right, now I'm just waiting for a squad. A squab. Get a fire squad at some point. There we go. But I'm still leveling up my dude. I'm just not like, I'm like crazy at this game. Like, I literally got this game like, what is this? Like, probably like Friday or something. Maybe Saturday. But I did not get that long ago. Look how cool my dude is. I enjoy this so much. The backpack, the limbs, the mechanical limbs. Oh, we are literally just a two-man squad.
I'll take it as a personal favor if you go in there and put a stop to their nonsense. Leave nothing breathing. By the way, the Vox is playing up. I've asked Adron to take a look, but don't expect anything to change.
Also, don't bother asking me what's going on. I'm going to be honest. I don't really know what's going on a lot of the time because I'm still trying to catch up on like Warhammer lore, like the servitors, like the skulls, and the many, many, many departments of just how humans operate in this universe and the warps and just how the Emperor is in the Omnissiah. I've been doing a lot of tech free stuff, a lot of the Skitari, figuring out how their faction works. I've only just like grazed the surface. Like there's like tons of podcasts for just like Warhammer and just like apparently just so much lore. Look at him with the toes out. I don't know why I felt the need to make also.
Do I see fresh recruits?
Good, another ad mech apprentice. I just been learning the hold on, I need to turn up my game volume a little bit. The game was quiet. I was talking to somebody the other day and they were like super, their mic was like the lowest mic I've ever heard in my life. But I always liked the Tech Priest in the other Space Marines games I played. And I was like, while playing Space Marines, I was like, man, I want to be that guy. I want to be the Tech Priest. And then they added it to Darktide and I'm like, ooh, I gotta get the game. I gotta be a Tech Priest. I want to be the dude with the mechanical arms. But also, Mr. Tito, hello and welcome. Pretty sure we're playing with 2 bots because I only loaded up with 1 person and we did not load up with these other 2 dudes. Or we just dropped in the mission and they got added. I don't know. Is there a way to check to see if someone's a bot or not a bot?
To something that will outlast it. Save your breath and my ears.
We're just going for the slice. You know, I really want to play Ogre only for the fact that, like, they look really cool when they're in all armor and they got a huge gun. If you use William bot, it's a 100% a bot. Chinese bot. Does this game have bots like, you know, when it's like, oh man, a player has left your lobby and I got the plight, Also, this is my first game. I'm getting back in the swing of it right now. I mean, like, not that I was ever in the swing of it, but I'm just kind of trying to right now balance looking at the chat box and finding a nice middleman between locking into this game and reading chat, because I haven't streamed this game before. Like, I literally just got it, so I'm still figuring it out. All right, they got him. That's good. No, use bots on their name. All right, that's actually really good to know. Thank you, Mr. Tito. This is honestly, I didn't expect someone to come in to actually give me advice. Most of the time when I'm like, yo, new to a game, doing something, I normally is just like, yup, I'm gonna sit here for the next 4 hours. Somebody showed me this the other day, the weapon swap. When I first started, like the day one of where I play this at like 11 o'clock at night, first match, someone's like, look, you can do this. And I was like, ooh, weapon swap. Damn beauties always trying to touch me with their filthy hands. You know, I feel bad because a lot of my teammates are like burning resources and burning bullets. But also at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to push forward out of the, oh my God, range of my teammates and lose the buff of being near my teammates and put myself in peril. Even though I'm about dead. Oh my God. I need audio. I need sound effects. I need music up. Turn that up a little bit. There we go. But what if you're better than them and if you just like stay close to them and there's peril? I mean, like, I'm all for like pushing up when there is peril, like if there's a big horde. But yesterday when I played off stream and like, because I just made it to heresy difficulty, I was playing and oh my God, I'm getting crushed. I pushed up and I went through all my claws and all my resources and all my bullets. And I'm like, oh, my teammates must be behind me, you know? And it's like, no, they weren't behind me. And I don't know why I was swinging at a dead body. Ignore that. That didn't happen. But, I was at a choke point and I was just holding off the horde and I'm like, oh, I'm sure someone's also slicing right behind me, covering my blind spots, because that's what this game's all about. But no, they were like in the back on a med station, didn't ping it, didn't do anything, and they were just like huddled around it, like not even shooting, as they watch me just get torn to pieces. And I'm just like, I know I'm new and I know I'm not probably the best, but I'm like, I'm playing on heresy and I'm like, there was only one way they were coming at us. And I was like, there's no way I was the only one slicing. And that entire match, I was just like out of ammo because, oh God. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I'm not sure if more are coming, but that could have been a waste of a grenade, of a blitz. Malice in Heresy is like playing with brainless monkeys. You know what? I was told that a lot, and you know what? I feel it. I'm a little brainless but I'm like, I'm giving myself the pass because like I'm only like day 2, maybe this is day 3 technically, but I only got 2 days of playing down, so I'm giving myself the pass of still being new and figuring it out, but at least I know how to block, and I know I'm not just like useless when I run out of bullets. And I'm playing more melee oriented because the bullets go fast in this game. I didn't even need to do that. My little servitor shot him in the head. Day 3 and hitting heresy. Congrats. Thank you. But it's not that hard. It's just you just play a bit. You do the stuff. Like honestly, I didn't feel very challenged by this game, and I'm not sure if it's impressive or not, because the other 2 difficulties are like easy and then like normal, or if this is normal. I'm not sure if this is normal. I know there's like havocs and like other stuff beyond heresy that go crazy, but I didn't feel much challenge in the other 2 game modes, because by the time I start really getting into the swing of like going through a mob, it was over. Ooh, give me the stim. I don't know what concentrated stims do. I haven't looked that one up. I've been too busy looking up stuff on this game, on like what cleave does, what rend does, what's brittlement, how does this mechanic work, what's a blitz. That was a question I actually had to look up, because I was like, what's a blitz? And the tutorial did cover it, but I got confused because I didn't know the skull was my grenade. Because in my brain, I'm like, a grenade is grenade, you know, you throw a grenade, and I don't have grenades. Oh, I fat fingered my grenade. I was like, man, where's that fire skull come from? I'm like, oh, I fat fingered. That's been my biggest issue, is me like, and I don't normally fat finger in other games, but it's like for some reason in this game, I fat finger a lot. Nope. See, now I'm gonna push forward because they're low, and I'm like, I got a ton of resources, so I can kind of like get a little aggressive here. Use the claw. I don't have enough cooldown. Oh, I hear a flamethrower, dude. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where are you? I hear you. I learned about sound cues. I know what's going on. I'm gonna be honest. The only one I know is flamethrower guy. But okay, he's not down. He's only like captured or something, so I can't revive him with the school. I thought I'd ping that for you, bud. You didn't need to snatch it, but I understand. You know, one thing I did realize while playing Heresy yesterday too, because before on my day 1 I was playing with like some people, not like people I knew, but it was just like some chilled guys who were just like, yeah, this and that and the other thing, and I was like learning some stuff. It's a cooldown stim. That's what concentration is. That's awesome. Thank you, Mr. Tito. Sorry if I'm a little slow in reading. But I was playing with some dudes and they play a bit, and they were just like telling me, like giving me the lowdown on some stuff. I'm still not clear on a lot of the stuff because there's so much in this game. Also, that laser, I just shot a dead body. Ignore that. Forget what I was talking about. It was something bullets, something cooldowns. Oh yeah. Bullets go fast, and playing on Heresy, like when I was playing with everyone, I was like, man, I'm gonna take this ammo bag. Anyone need it? And everyone's like, no. I'll be like, yo, it's you. Oh, he's going on his own. He's going on his... All right, I can't go around that corner at the moment. I can go around this corner now. Oh my god, what is up with this pile of bot? No, that's a... Let me through. Basically, playing with people online, like randos like this, I find a lot of them are extremely selfish with bullets, or like a lot of people at this difficulty, they go through all their bullets and then they're just like, I gotta get more bullets, and then there's no more bullets. because I'm like, dang, you see how I'm playing? Like, I feel like I'm doing my best to like reserve ammo because I don't have a big ammo capacity on my gun. Where the hell you think you're running off to? Get back here. You and your stupid trapper think you can just trap my guy and then just run off scot-free. But basically what I'm just trying to say is people definitely are selfish with the bullets and they just need a melee. They gotta get good. And I'm already getting good and I'm on like day 3. They got no excuse to just suck up all the, yeah, basically ammo vacuums, like legit ammo vacuums. Listen to this Ogre or like the veteran. Like if the veteran had a build, which I've been like, I don't know a lot about this game, so I'm kind of like learning a little bit about each class as I go, just so I know how my teammates operate, so I can play better around them. But I'm like, yo, if the veterans got like a gun-based build, or like, I'm not sure how the Urguns played. There's not a lot of them. I was told they were not very popular. So I was like, I kind of shelved him. And I'm just trying my best to learn about the popular classes. But like the veteran, I'm like, if you had a gun-based build and you have like ammo regen on and all that junk, and you're like very heavily reliant on like your shotgun or whatever it is. All right, I don't need to use my skull. All right, we're waiting in the elevator for everyone to come in. Don't worry, take your time.
I'm not impressed by this.
No, that has good ammo efficiency build. That's good. That's good. But it's just like one of those situations where I'm like, I could see someone being an ammo vacuum because I'm trying to be like sympathetic and being understanding because I'm still new. And it's like, maybe there's something I don't understand. Maybe the people I was playing with just didn't have the ammo efficiency build up yet. Oh, I was getting ready to claw his ass, but he's good. He's dead. That guy got toasted. Can't shoot around that corner if you're... Okay, no, I'm just gonna blow that. I don't gotta worry about that. It's like stuff like this where I'm like, I feel like I'm useless, but it's like they're on that choke, and if I walk in front of them, I'm gonna body block their bullets, and that's not gonna help anybody. Me body blocking my teammates' bullets. Also, this guy looks so cool. He looks like a jumbo helldiver. I'm not sure if I said that yet, but he looks amazing. Yeah, most of the very ranged players is because they just suck ass at close range. Well, you gotta be good at both, I feel like, to excel in this game at like higher difficulties, if that's your aim. I mean, like, you don't always have to like play a game and be like, I gotta be at the top difficulty to enjoy a game. It's like, nah, you can just like suck ass and just play on like mediocre difficulties with the homies. There's nothing wrong with that. There's some games I enjoy just being mediocre at, like Helldivers. I'm like, I don't gotta play Helldive. When I play Helldivers, I'm like, I'm fine with just playing hard and just having a good time. But, you know, I don't think that's an excuse to also just be like an ammo vacuum or like run away from the team or just like play awful to the extent to where it's like you're inconveniencing everybody else you're playing with and just making it miserable. Also, this is glorious. Oh my god, these guys are jumping into the goddamn blender. Like, there is just that is no longer human bodies. That is chunky stew right there. That is just like chunky whatever, just chunky ice cream, just anything that's chunky. Peanut butter with chunks. Might be peanut butter with chunks, because low-key they got a little liquidated in there. Yeah, it's a little brain melt where there's 2 rangers. Are rangers different from veterans? I'm sorry, I'm still trying to balance keeping up with my teammates and reading. Like, as soon as the messages get more than a sentence, I'm like, ooh, wait. Which I'm not telling you, it's like, it's not your fault, it's my fault. I'm having a skill issue right now, and they need help, and... Out of the way, out of the way. Oh, I went down, that was bad. And he went down. I didn't see the big guy, that was on me. But anyways, now I got time to read. We never sacrificed for pubs. Yeah. Dang. I feel like that was going good, and then he went down, and then I thought it was going to be an easy, like, quick horde clear, 3 claws, res, move on, done. You know what I should have done? And I should be doing? I'm being too reluctant to use my blitzes because I'm in public lobbies and I don't know when the next time I'll get more grenades or just more resources. So I'm hesitant to even use my grenades in a situation like that. And if he was like down, like normally, like if he was like down and it was just like, yo, I can send my servitor to just like res him, I feel like in a situation like that, it would have been better. But that wasn't it. I'm pretty sure he had the trapper net on. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. It's been like 30 seconds. My brain already flushed it out. I'm already ready for the next round. But, yeah, I'm using the one with the flamer and the res and the one to where you can... I looked at the other servitors, like, for this class. Yeah, it was a trapper net. Thank you. I couldn't remember. Thank you, Tito. You are being very helpful right now. This is actually, like, amazing. You know, I was really nervous to play this game on stream only because I'm like, yo, I'm probably going to suck ass and someone's going to show up and be like, yo, bro, you suck ass. Why don't you just, like... be like the other people that play this game? But I'm like, wait a second, this isn't like Fortnite or like Hunt Showdown to where like to get views you gotta like be the most cracked person in the lobby. It's like no. I'm like, you just gotta have fun, turn the enemies into a puree, and just be kind of chill. And also it's really nice talking to somebody and actually getting a response versus sitting here for 4 hours and nothing. But that's fine. I'm used to it. But yeah, if you're using the Purgator Servitor, then yeah, I'm also rethinking of helping someone. Even the Purgator Servitors does tiny damage. Yeah. I only find the damage is worth it when they're like coming down a funnel or like a choke point and I can concentrate fire and then the flamer is just going down and it's just good for clearing out mobs. But I didn't really get a chance to use it that round because the Ogrun and all of them were just like expending all their ammo. Just deal with mobs, and I'm like, I don't need to deal with mobs.
I would pray for you if I thought it would change anything.
But yeah, that was a tricky spot. I'm gonna mess with my settings real quick. Just gonna go through just to make this, because this game runs great when I'm not streaming it, but when I'm streaming it, my computer fans start going a little crazy, and I'm like, I just want to minimize it a little bit. Scattering lights, gamma, blood, gibblings, other stuff. No fragment? What's fragment? Fragment. Frame generations? Oh no, my computer doesn't have the graphics card to do that. My graphics card was the generation before frame generation was introduced. So the setting does nothing except just the sum total of nothing. It doesn't do anything. You need that part in your computer to actually have stuff actually happen. Wait, NVIDIA AI provides the highest possible without compromising images. Yeah, we can turn on that, I think, maybe. Why is this on automatic? This should be on performance. Resolution. I know I went through this setting earlier and did that. You sure? Yeah, it's DD, like, frame generation was a thing. It's a feature in the graphics card. Like, you can actually look it up, and it's not something the game does. It's something your actual physical graphic card actually does. Yeah, there's not much of a change on that one. And frame generation doesn't even really like help much. Like maybe it helps with like just keeping everything maybe cooler or something, but it's just like fake frames. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I turned this down to medium last time I played, but like it didn't save, I guess, which sucks. But yeah, I hate DLSS, the frame generations, because now with every modern game, like if you have a graphics card that doesn't have DLSS on it, it's just like, hey, if you want our game to work on your computer, just turn on DLSS. And it's like, yo, my graphics card was made before that. And literally, the technology for frame generation came out like in the past like year and a half, and most people in their computers were probably made in like 2019, early 2020s, and their computers should still be good, because normally computers have like a lifespan of like, for gaming computers that is normally like maybe like 5, maybe 10 years max, I feel. But like, oh my god, there's a whole rant I have for this, and it sucks. It just sucks ass. Essentially, a bunch of new games came out, like Space Marines 2 and Borderlands 4, and I really wanted to play them. And they had frame generation, and they're like, yo, if you don't want to melt your processor, just turn on frame generation. And it's just like, I don't have that. That isn't on my computer. And it's like, well, you should have had a computer with a graphics card with it. And it's like, I can't even get the graphics card, because the graphics card is like barely better than mine, but it's got like the insert for the auto frame generation, and it's just like, and its performance is like somehow not even like that great. I'm not looking for like super computer performance, but it's like, I'm not dropping half the value of my computer on a graphics card that is not going to improve my quality by leaps and bounds. And if I get a graphics card, I have to get a processor that matches it, because if you get a new high spec graphics card and you don't get a processor to match that, it's just like, you don't have, your system can't support it. You have all the horses and no tires. All right, there's no wheels on that wagon. But yeah, that's just me just moaning and crying and bitching about just the latest in computers. And honestly, if you buy a computer, a gaming computer, in the past year, you overpaid, I feel. Unless you got like a budget one, in which case you did great. Even RAM sticks, you can't get RAM sticks anymore because AI has been slurping those up non-stop. I remember when RAM sticks were like $16. All right, now they're like 100. It's stupid. It's still great. That's what I'm talking about. Even laptops, I'm actually surprised they last 5 years. They normally don't live that long, I feel, unless you get like a crazy one. But even then, I'm not even sure if the graphics card in your laptop has DLSS. It probably doesn't, in all honesty. It's only a thing that part's existence and that settings only existed for like, I'm gonna say maybe like a year and a half, 2 years max. And all, and my biggest source of frustration from it isn't the fact that it's new technology and I can't afford it. No, it's the fact that all the new games have it, and it's like all the game devs are like, yo, why isn't my game selling? And it's like, yo, you're modifying your game for the newest NASA level PCs that has the new graphics card, and you're not catering to the homies that upgrade their rig, or like the one kid who like saved for like 3 Christmases to get a crazy gaming computer but doesn't have DLSS, or like the budget homie who made his own computer and assembled it himself, and he's just like, yo, my computer was supposed to like live longer than this, and now it's just kind of getting outdated by freaking DLSS. I just hate DLSS, and I hate that business No, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Die already. There we go. I just hate that all these games I bought just don't work. Or they just overheat my computer. I shouldn't say overheat. I don't like letting my computer heat up because I want to take care of it. Just like anything else. Just like how you don't rev your car up to max RPMs. You just don't. You don't redline that shit. But anyways, that's enough about me just complaining about computer parts and the gaming industry right now, because the gaming industry is just kind of booked right now. We all know it. We all see the prices on the Nintendo games. They're atrocious. Microsoft is dying. I don't know what PlayStation's doing, but I had a PS4 and that shit killed itself 3 times. And the muties got me. I'm actually surprised. Ooh. It wasn't me! Hell yeah. Where are you? Oh no, that was the person next to me. Ammunition for the homies who use it. They're all coming. They're all coming. They're all here. The whole family's here. I didn't see them because they're a little short, to be honest. You know, when I was making my character, I was like, is there a tactical advantage to making your character short, like a smaller hitbox, or is that not a thing in this game? That was a homie that got me last time. Yeah, I can see why the servo skull is not applauded as much in the higher difficulties, with the flamethrower doing that much damage. I mean, like, I think it's good for mobbing, and then that's it. Taking that medic thing. Insert a little space goodness into my veins. Oh my god, they're all flooding behind. Is this around the part we died last? I feel like this is around the time I died last. Or no, there's one more elevator. And then we died. I'll take that. Oh, I separated. Oh, I separated. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Any baddos? Oh, those guys are called Ragers. You know, I always hear people say Ragers, and I never knew what they were talking about. Oh, I see what you're talking about with the bot now. See, that guy's a bot. Oh my god, what's taking out my health bar? No, I don't want that. I don't want it. You can have that ammo.
I don't get many complaints. Well, not from anyone worth listening to.
If we offer correction, you would do well to
I like how there's so many Skitarii players too. I like watching the other tech priests talk to each other. Come on, die. There we go. I'm gonna take that because there's 3 already used up, and I'm assuming the other 3 already used it up. Come on. Rip out his spine. There we go. I really like the claw ability for the Skitarii. I feel like it's good for all occasions except for range. Is there a big wave coming or no? Whoa. Damn, Muty. What's that noise? Oh, he blew up. Holy hell. He blew up quick. Like, I didn't realize those guys blew up. Up the ladder. Ooh. I didn't get the upgrades I needed. I just realized I didn't get the cooldown upgrades. It's okay, they're mostly dead, but yeah, that could have been higher difficulty. That would have been death. That feels like that would have been death. Oh, they popped that guy in the head. On the claws. Claws feel nice. I feel like when I just get a little bit surrounded, the claws help a lot. Oh, grenades. I needed those so bad. I'm taking those. Teammates, if you needed those, you're shit out of luck. I'm sorry.
Don't matter to me. Not unless you say you want.
Now, the other day, I learned in Warhammer to where I'm like, I was playing the game and I was like, yo, is there werewolves? And someone was like, I'm dying. Save me. No, I was like, yo, what's the dog howling? Because I'm like, that sounds like the generic scary movie, werewolf coming to like eat my heart type stuff. And oh my, okay, my skull is, I thought I put that on AoE and I didn't. That sucker's stuck on focus fire and he just focus fired the stairs. I think they do need a change up the skull in the sense to where the flamer skull just needs to do more damage, just like a little bit, not a lot, just like a little bit. I feel like, I don't know though, I'm still new. I don't know if it's enough or it's too little. I don't got a baseline for a lot of the stuff I'm saying too. I feel I can only go with off the vibes and just like how it feels. Yeah, these guys are a lot more uniform than the last group I had. Yeah, there's some things that need to be fixed, but that's okay. Nothing's perfect. And it's PvE too, so it's a lot more forgiving versus PvP, to where there's just like somebody exploiting and ruining your gaming experience. Oh no. Oh, something pop. Oh no, I think it was my just servitor. Is it servitor or servitor? I've been saying servitor, and I'm like, I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
Holy way, Granta. Holy way.
Now, before I started this stream, I was watching some more stuff on just like I've just been calling him the tech priest. I'm not even sure if that's the right term. It just feels right though, calling him the tech priest. But and like just how like the servitors are, and I was just like, it was really weird to me that for the tech priests, they just don't use new technology. They don't invent anything. They're just obsessed with old technology. Which is, I thought was really cool and interesting. Would you be surprised that there's a build that deletes everything and you don't got to do anything? I would not be surprised by that at all. I would not be surprised if such a magnificent, wondrous build existed. Oh, beauty, damn it. All right, I'm gone. I'm not done.
Such slaughter is the gift of the faithful.
Give me the grenades. I'm being selfish. They're mine. I also need to remember to block more, because I also learned before this stream that if you block, it blocks damage from even behind you from the direction you're not blocking. Oh, there we go. I flung it down finally. But it's also weird because you don't get to play. Oh yeah, that's also annoying as hell. You know what? I hate builds like that. I mean, like, they're fun when you're playing in a group of friends and everyone's like, yo, look at this OP build I have. But then there's somebody who has a build that basically deletes the map and... Oh, hold up, I gotta reload. All right, that was a waste. I could have definitely meleeed him. I should definitely reload this so that doesn't happen again. But yeah, I've been in situations, like shitty situations like that, where it's like, yo, I'm not allowed to play the game because somebody else has a crazy build that prevents me from playing the game. Or somebody's just killing everything and I'm just walking around and I'm just playing Death Stranding. Essentially, I'm just going for a nice stroll and somebody else is deleting the map.
Elevator's yours again, see? Let's put it to use.
Granta, we got Medicaid here.
Oh, thank God.
Healing! Your crusade's not over yet, kid.
I'm not sure if I like the handgun or the bolt action rifle from the tech priest. I like the bolt action. Ooh, that's a...
Time to get moving.
Gonna keep shoving them off me. You know what, Sword has two stances, yeah, but I haven't really felt the need for it yet because I know the second stance doesn't cleave as wide, so it's like, and the second stance is way better at just going through armor versus all these fleshy little mob dudes. So I haven't really felt the need, like that big guy. And he's a little far away, so I don't need to do the sword stuff. I can just serve it or tell him to kill. And I haven't really felt the need to do it either because I have claw to really help me tear through stuff like that immediately. Like if I need instantaneous damage immediately, I got claw.
Rise up, Guardian, let them taste your fury.
Getting through this undertaking.
Also, I got hit bad. There we go. That helps a little. I gotta reload before I go in. Open the security door. What's in here? Ammo tin. I'll take that. I haven't grabbed an ammo tin yet this match.
The administratums in dippers drove them here.
Oh, someone got one of the pox dudes.
Oh, nothing stops that selling when the blood's up.
The Guardian driver had it no other way. His right is upon ye!
Tiger grin, and it's an ugly one.
Wait, where's this Ogren? I don't see a marker. Oh, yup, there it is. And oh my god, who has the RPG?
To be alive, don't it?
Sanction absolute processed.
We shall triumph this day.
Proceed to the stairs.
Ghostbusters going to pieces.
I don't know where I'm going. Why are you guys following me? Where we going? Where we going? Man, I wish I was like ammo or something. That would have been really sweet if that was ammo. I'm gonna go down here. This feels the correct direction. Unless he's going the right direction. I feel like I've been here before. Oh yeah, they definitely reused his map tile set before. Oh no, I went to ping that and I went to pick up the thing and that person. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't dodge back far enough.
The God Emperor's not done with you yet.
I'm good to keep fighting.
Oh, that was such a fumble by my part. Oh my god, the hive scum with the RPG. Dang, that's... I gotta pay for that one. That's okay, I'm not getting that one for a while. I still have all the base characters in the Skitarii to get through. And I'm locked into the Skitarii. The Skitarii is by far
You will surely fail. Great to stop you.
my favorite.
Up that shotgunner.
You're in the refinery. Keep it together and you'll get this done.
I like the Skitarii because he feels very well-rounded. He does like a lot of things. He's able to
We're not
like
done yet.
remotely
I'm
hack
getting
stuff, the data junk. Got a nice
tired. You to say,
variety
"Get your
of just
leg
like
dirty."
utility. He feels very utility to me. He doesn't feel like crazy high damage, but he can tank if you build him out to tank. As far as I can tell. I'm not sure if that's the right vibe though. I've seen like a bunch of tutorials and I've seen like every type of build. High damage tank builds, and I'm not sure if that's like common for a lot of characters or not. I don't need the bullets. I'm like maxed.
Eradicates that hound.
Where's these? Oh, down there. Yeah, I want to send next to the stupid. There we go. Also, I like that the servitor on the Skidar, on this dude, the tech priest. He's just kind of shooting stuff, even stuff that you don't know might be threats behind you. So even if I'm fumbling, the bot is. Are those dogs with armor?
Don't get snagged.
Eradication rates.
Let's go to ground.
No mercy. No hesitation.
Bloody, I have no have mercy in me at the best.
All right, we dispatched them fairly quickly. Oh, I missed the easy shot. He was literally standing still. I missed. Ignore that. It didn't happen. Also, skills do have a sort of a tank build, but like you can do it. Also, wait, hold up. I gotta concentration skin.
Fear, fear, no.
Bullets for everyone!
I'm just gonna take out the gun, mag dump a little. Oh, I should have used the claws. That's what I should have done. I keep on forgetting to use the claws. The armor dog is just the pack master. Thank God it's not like a normal elite enemy like spawn.
Heretics are good thrashing.
Eradication awaits them. Showtime. Time to do what you do best. The grandfather will strike you down for this.
Man, I hope. Oh, thank God.
Medicaid station. Terminate the box out.
I'm gonna take the grenades because I'm low, and I got the reds thing, and I'm gonna expend a little bit of ammo. Not a lot, just a little.
I'm not hero. Butts and pieces everywhere.
Oh my God.
Try them out!
Yeah, right there, it's where I'm like, that's why I like the flamer skull for mobbing like that. Oh, please give me health. Thank God. All right, where are they going? I gotta keep up with my teammates.
I see a torch roasting.
Where you going? Where are you going? You want to go down? You can go down. Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright, I'm gonna assume that we just kind of fight now, and there's gonna be moments where we have to come down here and just kind of. Oh, that's a bomb! 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 I want to be in range of my teammates. Come on, come on, come on. Come up. Alright, send the skull over there to do it. This is my favorite part of the tech priest, is being able to send a skull to do the task, and I can just kind of keep wailing on these dudes, and I don't have to worry about the randoms covering me, or I don't have to cover a random. We can just make the skull do it. We can make the skull do all the work. I'm trying to like read, but it's like one of those really tense moments where I'm like, I gotta like not look away from the screen. Come on, bud. We're going this way.
Data interrogator failed. Hardly news, is it?
Okay, the howl means dogs. All right, I just put two and two together. I didn't realize howl meant dogs coming. God, you know what I like most about the vibration blades is the what's it called? When I hit somebody in the face, their head pops off. That's my favorite, watching their heads pop off. And then you just kind of watch them fumble down. I hope everyone's doing good on ammunition so far. I really do have to keep up on the indicators because I'm not paying as much attention to the indicators as I should be. Stupid. What did that guy thought he was gonna do? Running up on us like that. Oh, I burned through 3 claws.
That's some good killing right there, Zealous.
The faithful never miss.
Hurt like hell, getting shot in the back. Vibration blades? Oh, the whatever these things are. I just started calling them the vibration blades. The description is just like, yeah, they're like psionic, vibration, whatever the hell they are. Oh, of course this thing stopped at, like, look at that. There's a hair left. Can I see that?
Interrogators down.
There we go. I can do that from here. Okay. Oh, these things mince when I turn on the stance thing too. I don't like the combos when I turn on the stance.
Admonition is rising. I guess we'll just have to stop you again, won't we?
Alright, I went down a few times this mission, but that's okay. The transonic blade. You know what? I saw the word Sonic and I was like, oh, Sonic sound. What's this guy holding? Is this guy holding like a holy flashbang? Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I was about to say, I'm like, please don't be that person that stands right at the end of the elevator and you just want to keep racking up kills. Nobody likes that dude. That mission went way better that time. I love how fast we level up in this game too. It's awesome. And I love that after you max out a character, it's just not that's not the end of it. You can continue to like just level up guns get more blessings, get guns with better rolls and perks, and that there's so much stuff to do in this game. It's fast if you do harder stuff, like Heresy and Heresy Beyond. Yeah, but if people stay on Malice, it'll take like a lot of matches. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Well, that got the cultists so good as stirred up, didn't it? I reckon they thought they were safe.
All right, now I know what you were saying earlier, to where it's like Skitarii does have a tank build, but you got to be good at the game to make it work. Which I'm not interested in making my all-arounder a tank.
I'll take all the victories I can get.
And I feel like he feels tanky as is.
Has a little something she'd like you to take care of. Just be careful.
At least I feel tanky.
Well, you'll find out. Just keep your mouth shut and nod when she speaks. Trust me.
Thank you for hanging out on helping me out, Mr. Tito. I'm not sure if I said that yet, but I appreciate it. So thank you. I love this game has a campaign. Apparently someone told me that this game didn't have a campaign when it came out. And I was like, that's so weird. I mean, like, I can see it, but I'm like, I'm really glad they added a campaign to the game.
We are the Mobian Six, returned and redeemed. Their chains no longer bind us. Their bastions can no longer hold us. Once we were lost, like you, blinded by faith and acceptance. Only when our eyes were opened.
Yeah, but you didn't. So you had cutscenes, but you didn't have like a full-on like put together campaign story.
We have come home. It is our solemn pledge.
I like how complex the skill trees are now. I'm actually glad. I mean, like, I regret not getting this game when it came out, but also I'm glad I'm getting into it now after like 4 years.
Right, listen up. We got a well-trained traitor army on our hands, and this Wolfer fella seems to be at the head of it. The Inquisitor's Wormwood agents have tracked their latest propaganda broadcast, giving us the location of their staging area. Two of Wolfer's lieutenants, the Karnak twins, are leading operations in Abzone HL 7004. The Carnival was never a nice area, but now the heretics are dug in like rats. Word is that some kind of stim is spreading through the streets, making those nasty buggers even nastier. See if you can turn the
There's something I just realized.
on the board, eh?
I probably won't get many viewers on this stream, which is fine.
Get out there
I'm fine without getting views. I'm just kind of happy to do it. But the reason why, I just realized I'm not going to get many viewers, and I was like, why was I holding off on doing this stream again? And I was like super tired when I started, so I wasn't thinking straight. But that's okay, because I'm like, yo, this is for my enjoyment and anybody else who come by. But I'm like, they have Twitch drops for like what's it calls it's other 40k darktide. It's just like ugly like blue and pink like psyker outfit. Yeah, darktide's also really niche, but it's 40k, and 40k fans are crazy. All right, and you'd be like, 40k fans aren't crazy, no one. And it's like, no. Have you seen those miniatures and how many they have and how long they take painting every single one of them? Nah, they're madmen. They're madmen. Yeah, but they don't play shooter games. They're tabletop nerds, and that's okay. I wish they did more for like the IP for 40k is so amazing to where they could have more shooter games. If I lived in a perfect world and I could have the perfect 40k game, I'd be like, yo, you know how they always do like the Imperium and Man and all this stuff? I'm like, no, I want the most chaotic shooter out there, team deathmatch, capture the flag, like most standard game modes, but I just want the orcs. All right, I want the orcs. I want big battlefields. I want little grunge stadiums to where you're just like on a boat and you're just like absolutely wailing the hell out of each other. I want the boys, all right? I want the boys to just start mashing and bashing each other. Because I think an orc 40k game would be hilarious. Game chat would be a riot. The gameplay would just be wild. You could literally just have a game mode just called The Boss, and all you do is fight each other, and then when the match ends, whoever's like the big orc wins. It'll be like a gun game, but you're not playing to get to like the bottom gun. You playing to be the big boss. Like Space Marines 2. I mean, like, it can be like Space Marines 2. But I just want to see other factions too in 40k. Like, my favorite dudes out of like all of like the Space Marines wasn't even like the Space Marines. I like these dudes. The Tech Priest, the Skitari, the dudes that are just like assembling everything and just praying to the machine god. Speed Freaks. I mean, like, they have Speed Freaks, but Speed Freaks only covers one faction of the orcs. And the orcs have like so many other factions, so I think they are so much more entertaining than the Speed Freaks. Like, they got priests, they got orcs literally hammering scrap metal together to make giant mechanical titans. Like, there's so much to the orcs. I'm sitting here talking about the orcs, and I'm trying to figure out which one of these I want. I mean, like, I'm eventually going to get all of them, but I'm trying to figure out which one's going to give me the most benefit for right now. All right, gain red line stacks, replenishes 25 toughness over 5 seconds. And on ability, gain 5 strength for 10 charges. Where's rending? Rending is like multi-hits. That's like penetration. That's like punch through. So I think I want rending and... +1 ability stack, yes. That's what I'm working with right now. I got Claw. I got +25 toughness. And I don't really understand the regenerate 50 cohesion toughness regardless of enemy proximity. I'm like, I don't get that, because I'm like, don't you regenerate toughness when you're like near teammates? Rending is flat damage. Okay, so rending good. Rending good. Everyone likes rending. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna go with gaining a red line capacitor stacks, regenerates 25 toughness. No, I'm gonna go with yeah, I'll go with that. All right. What were the lower yellow nodes? The lower yellow nodes, these ones down here. Lower yellow nodes. Lower yellow nodes. I mean, like, these ones are locked out for Claw. So I can't get those. I need to get that one at some point. I just focused on getting the keystones really quick. And then I was going to focus on hitting up all these little nodes along the way. Unless you're talking about these ones, these, like, ability modifiers. But reactor coil charge, weak point kills, generate 2 capacitor. Generate 1 capacitor each second, or gain 3 or more enemies with an attack, restores 1 capacitor, which I feel like critical hits or weak point kills could generate a lot of capacity really quick. Which I definitely do want to get. But I'm not delving too deep into this build. I'm getting like a rough, like, I'm like claw, servo skull, and like redline and resurgence aura. And I'm like, that's like the outline of the build I have for right now. And then later on, I'm probably going to watch some more videos, figure out some more about like how the little stuff works, and probably go through here and see how other people do it, which I've really enjoyed seeing videos on this game and other people being like, yeah, I went like with my tech priest just being like, I want this, and they go like this way, and they get like ammunition, and they go like max ammunition, and then they get like something like ammunition restore, and it's like every 15 seconds get 1% max ammo from your reserves. And then it's like, I could see that being good. I could see someone going like that, and then they like go to their guns, and then they get the arc gun, where it's like a lot of shots, a lot of lightning being tossed around. Like, that's very good ad clear. I don't like the lightning gun, only for the fact that when there's a special enemy or like a mini boss or a boss and I gotta put them in the dirt, it doesn't have enough damage. And I got the melee weapon for mobbing. Like, the melee weapon's really good for just dealing with mobs. So I'd rather have a gun like the galvanic rifle or the phosphorus pistol, where when I shoot something, it's going down. I don't got a lot of bullets, but I can work with that. I just want to know when I shoot something, it's hitting the dirt. I'm putting it in a box, and it's taking a ride in the hearse. The Man Stopper. Increase cleave on critical hit and gain 10% range damage stagger. Weak point hits and cleave. Yeah, elite kills give me toughness back. Trick shot. Strength amps up damage, right? So I want to increase cleave on critical hit. Critical chance on weak spot hits until the next critical. Okay, so hitting weak spots increases critical chance. And gain suppression immunity for 2.8 seconds on weak spot hit. I don't got anything for loadout. I want to go here. Braced auto shotgun. Exalted. I should probably check out the trader, shouldn't I? Is that like a thing? There's like the dude that sells guns, you know, whatchamacallit. I know I shouldn't be worrying about it right now because they're like, yo, the armory exchange, that's it. Bro, I'm like, I've been visiting the armory to see if there's like a better role, because my weapons are white weapons, and I'm like, maybe I can get like an exalted.
Sold.
Oh, did I just buy that by accident? I didn't want to do that. Whoops. Yeah, right here. Bro, I'm like, I can probably get like a blue weapon or something, but I'm like, oh, there's nothing here. My class right now, and so I like to check it and then I leave.
I hope I served you well.
Buying from Burns is way better because of the rolls. Instead of the random like hourly shop reset, it's better to just gamble for weapon and its rolls that it could potentially have. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Where? Any more? No? No more penises? Ooh. What's this? With a single use of the Purgator Servo Skull, burn 80 enemies. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that on like a higher difficulty when they spawn more enemies. Keeper of the Sensor. Ooh, I want to put that on. Operator, cosmetics. I like the candles. I like the church vibes with the skulls and the mechanical tubing, and then there's just like being candles all over. That's my favorite vibe from the whole... I forget what their faction's called. But I like the candles. Insignia. What is this? Ooh, that one looks cool. Doing the Emperor's work. Humbler of heretics. Okay, that's hilarious. Do I have... No, I don't. I love all the different versions. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of that one. But, these other ones are interesting. I mean, like, I really like the base one. The base one's good. But this one, to where he has, like, the printing paper coming out, is actually kind of hilarious, too. I kind of like that. The Zealots and the Faithful. I really do like the... when they're really zealot, though. Alright, that looks way cooler with the little thing in the corner. I know I'm blocking it, but just trust me, it looks cooler. Trust. Even though you don't gotta trust. You think I'm a big fat, filthy, dirty liar. Oh wait, do I have the right gun on? Yeah. Wait. Can I... Is there... Yes, there is. Wait, there's an ammo difference? So some guns can have more ammo too? I mean, like, these stats are never going to be, like, ideal. I know that because I'm still early in the game. I want to... Whoops. The galvanic rifle just looks so real, so good. The galvanic with the 60% ammo. Wait, do I have 60? No, I don't. I guess I got 69. Wait a second. So, wait, does that mean I can increase this rifle stats to be better? It's got like a little blessing. I just realized this does look kind of close to being really, really, really good. What does Marks do? Can I lock a weapon? No. Maybe? No. I just realized your weapons are your primaries and these are your secondaries. So all weapon have 5 stats. All right. I mean, like, I saw a little bit of this, but I don't fully understand it. Like, I saw a video and they touched on it, but not really. The dump stat is mobility. Okay, so mobility is the most important one. The one that everybody wants. Like, if it don't got that, you're chucking it. The mobility has 75%, so, but it's only 42 out of 75. So it's the other way around. Oh, so mobility isn't the most important one, which sucks. Okay. I like looking at the galvanic rifles. I really just like the tech priests. I know I keep on calling them tech priests. It's just because it's so much easier to say the words tech priests and you know which one I'm talking about. The crazy people sacrificing orphans to get the Wi-Fi back up. That's why it's better to buy Gray's weapons, because you can just keep re-rolling till you get the perfect weapon. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so I think definitely... I'm definitely gonna do that, like, much later in the game when I've accumulated a lot more resources, and I know which gun I want to level up, and I get some blessings, and I get more comfortable with some of the other guns. But, this is all good information to know. Mobility sucks, and I'm saving up till I can get the perfect weapon. I'm gonna commit war crimes in the name of the Emperor! Wait.
Lieutenant Masozi, please desist on performing your own maintenance. The Omnissiah...
I'm gonna commit war crimes in the name of the Emperor! Death to all the heretics!
And other stuff like that.
You're heading down into HL 7004, known as the Carnival in the local lingo. If you can't buy something there, it ain't for sale. Mobians have the place.
Scary.
Anyone still alive down there is either a heretic or damned by association. The local amphitheatre's a crossroads for all the district's illegal trade, including the Mobians' illicit stims. They could be connected to the blind, so we want a sample for study.
You know, I see other people running the Skitari, or I always feel like I'm messing up its name every time I say it. But I always see them do like the different colored eyes. Now I don't mean like two eyes, two different colors. I mean like besides the standard blue. And I don't know. It's cool, but also it feels weird. I don't know why it feels weird. Oh, I should probably not stand in front of it. Oh, that is a lot of armor dudes. Yo, what is that? I mean, like, I know the Psychers, but it's like, what is that staff he's using? I know they have, like, different weapons, but, like, what's making him shoot white flames? Or is that not white fire? I don't know. They look to be on fire to me. Fire staff. Yo, that looks awesome. It's broken. Broken as in it doesn't function properly, or broken as in the enemies are screwed. Most broken staff in game. All right, so it's just amazing. I gotta get better at just like hot swapping. Where do you all think you're going? You think you're leaving the closet? No. They get back in there. Get back in that closet. You're not leaving the closet. No one comes out of the closet here, at least for the moment. Oh, fire hurts, fire hurts. I wish my teammates didn't leave me with the horde of enemies spilling out of the closet. Oh, gee, thanks. And we're dead. I see what you mean by, like, you just get ammo vacuums and the what's the word? What were the words you used earlier? It was not the kindest of words. But like, I see it. We all, like, 3 of us just went down. And it was very preventable. Gonna sit here, reload real quick. I don't want to be in the fire. I don't want to be in the fire. I don't like fire. It was not made with parts that were rated for high temperatures. And they're just raining from the sky. Luggers, and that's just for ogres. Ah. No, you know, when you're like, yo, when you play at like the 2nd and 3rd difficulties, sometimes the teammates you get are just not it. I mean, like, my teammates are definitely it, but I wish they played more cohesively, because they're all like, they're all very well stacked. They all seem very stacked, like, individually, but they're not playing very cohesively. Like, there's these spawn points, and they're coming out of the spawn points, and they're just kind of letting it happen. They're not sticking with like anybody. They're all like kind of doing their own thing, which is a little frustrating.
Incomprehensible.
Yeah, I would call them the worst. Yeah, the brainless monkeys. That's it. That was what you said earlier. But yeah, I feel like in this game you're like, oh, I'm by myself. I should try and stick in like pairs, you know? And then there's just like that, to where it's like, if you see somebody like what I was doing earlier, you know, ripping apart a horde coming out of a door, you'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna stick with this person, you know, to make sure nothing comes from behind. But it was like, nah, I'm just gonna go and just like do my own thing and just like walk forward with the other 2. And it wasn't like I was like sitting in a corner just like finger banging myself. Homie literally was just like, oh, you're fine killing all those dudes. See you later.
Your words conceal discordancy. It would be wise to recant them.
Is it not?
I keep on thinking that dog's an enemy dog. It keeps throwing me off. Ammo sack? Why is there so much ammo? There's ammo sacks all over.
I am weary, that's all. Don't you ever get tired?
This one's begun increasing on the machine god. You are my burden.
I just wanna put down the fire. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just gonna spray wildly and pray for the best. You know, I'm really glad he has the flamethrower staff. Because honestly, that's helping a ton. With just general mobbing right now. Can I find something? So, because if I go down again, I'm like dunzo. Like, I ain't coming back for a hot minute. I ain't feeling so hot, Mr. Stark. I need a med station. Where is it? Nothing back here except for that, but I don't want to be away from them for too long. Come on, they're like popping them in the head before I get a chance to pop them in the head. You know, that one room was a little rough, but right now everyone's standing next to each other. Everything's going good. Oh, you're not going down. Yeah, I did not want to mag dump him, but I'm not doing melee when I have a hair of health left. I will burn through all my ammo before I actually engage in a lot of melee. Oh, Ragers, great. I'm gonna take the grenades. I'm almost dead, but... No, 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 no. Don't touch me.
I distrust performative.
It can be beneficial to pray alongside those with whom you fight.
I cannot stand alone. I cannot stand.
Oh, I'm saved.
Head through the room, you don't get something.
Oh my god, I'm saved, I'm saved, I'm saved. I'm gonna be an ammo vacuum. I'm sorry, teammates.
Whatever comes next, you'll do better as a group.
How did our betters not see this darkness?
Does this guy not want to heal? Is there something I'm missing? Like, is there like a build where it's like, yeah, if you're like have 2 wounds, it's just like you do extra damage? How am I already this messed up? Oh, this med station's magical.
This is my purpose.
This seems a serious injury.
There's that trapper. I don't see him, so I'm gonna assume he's dead, or he ran off and he's just like clutching himself in a corner, cranking his hog like you wouldn't believe. Check that. Me. Is he up? Yeah, he's back up.
Then I imagine he spends most of his time angry. See the stairs?
Sounds like there's a dog. Oh, no more bullets. All right, where are we going? We're going up. All right, we're going up. Onwards and upwards. I learned the hard way that you don't walk in front of the randoms. I'm gonna let the randoms take point because they are more than happy to abandon me when I'm like 5 steps away from them. Where'd he go? He was in front of me and he just did like he just pulled Harold Houdini crap on me. Fighting Harold Houdini in 40K is very disorienting.
Enough sightseeing. We have work to do.
Pick up the pace. You don't want to get trapped here.
You are speaking gibberish.
Banished be thy fortitude.
Yeah, I'm being the shitter right now to where I'm just kind of... Oh, he got the arc rifle. Wait, I just realized we're a squad of 3. Sorry, were we always a squad of 3? No, our one guy left. The psyker. Why did the psyker leave? Oh, because he probably didn't use a Medicaid station.
And this isn't one of the really bad ones. You're in for a treat. Leave. Rage is dead!
Yeah, huge ass gun he's got. He's just got a huge ass machine gun. Get a huge ass machine gun? Like, can I just get like an old, like, Arc Ages, like, LMG and just kind of unload? Oh my god, he blew his brain schmoove off. And I saved some rounds. Burning through rounds like I... Oh my god. Alright. Gotta kill him. Or steal those bullets. Oh my god, I have bullets again.
Gratitude offered.
Oh, my hand's cramping. Oh, this is a really bad time to have my hand cramp.
Enemies are entrenched. Scout.
Also, that ammo crate, I don't see a lot of those.
Take the head before he dies.
He's dead. I'm separated. I gotta wait for that fire to die down a little bit. Nothing in the loot box. Running back to my team. Don't want to leave them behind because I don't want to be left behind.
Cover me.
Highlight him. You know, I saw a perk for like highlighting nearby elites when they're within like 12 meters of you on the skill tree, and I'm like, I don't need that. I can just mark them as I go. Oh my god, I'm like trying to dodge and I'm hitting a different button to dodge because the different game has red hot flames.
Sound is to be eradicated. Now take it.
You know, the servo shield plus the arc gun LMG ammo regeneration build, I can see that works a little bit. Why is he going underneath? Yeah, we don't need to go underneath. We can just go across the bridge because there's nobody up here. Look at that. It's clear. Until they come up to fight us. And then it stops being clear. I'm gonna take the grenades.
Biomatter is a resource. It is logical to expend it accordingly.
And I imagine that we get no say in this. Delightful. An efficient flow.
Join up with one another. Form a group.
Look at that. Everybody got in. Not everyone's trying to shoot the horde of enemies. So lovely. What's that noise? Oh!
I shall eradicate the corrupted ones together.
I didn't know they just spawned right outside the elevator.
My conclusion. Thus my medication.
Alright, I need my one guy to get to that stupid Medicaid station. Please heal yourself. Please, please. Thank you. Make me sweat.
All teams converge. Time to die. Or get killed. One of the two. Do I need of ammunition, biomass?
Why are you guys dropping everything here?
Firefight without ammunition.
Wait for the roof to open. Oh, that's why you're dropping everything here. They clearly know something I don't. I'm glad I was blocking for that, but
Negates the advantage of cover.
Feral hound.
Sniper unknown. Sniper in range. Increased enemy presence in strike zone.
honestly, I'm a little lost because these guys are kicking ass, but like these guys are kicking so much ass to where I'm like, there's not much for me to actually do. This round went from sucking the biggest butt cheeks you can imagine to like we're a pretty well grouped up squad. Like watching the dude's dog just tear somebody's throat out. I just look over and I just see the dog just tearing out throats. Oh, the fire damage. Oh, the med station's gone. Why are you activating your shield, homie? There's no long-range shooters, as far as I know. Maybe there is, and I just don't see them. Cause I'm blind as a bat. Well, I'm not technically blind as a bat, but like I'm saying in the sense of maybe there's an enemy or like a special enemy, and I'm just not seeing them. This is where I'm like, this is where the arc gun shines in like situations like this, where it's just hordes upon hordes, and you can just start unloading signal for extraction. Oh, all right. Well, give me some extra bullets before we go down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I took his head clean off. That felt so good. Holy crap. I hear. Any other guys? No, yes, maybe. Yes. Yes, indeed. What is that? Oh, no. I'm netted. Oh, I punched the pox, dude, and that was a bad idea. Holy crap. Revive you. That off you.
Extraction's coming. You got the stems and got out alive. Better than projected.
Oh, we gotta run. Oh, okay. I was standing around. I'm like, isn't the jet gonna come down? No, the jet doesn't come down. We gotta run to the jet.
Red light! Heads down!
Look at all that experience. I'm definitely not playing the best, but like I said, day three, I think I'm playing pretty mediocre. I'm playing pretty average, which is where I want to be. I'm not like licking windows and, you know, running into crowds of enemies and being like, oh my god, my enemy, my team is shark. They're just letting me die when I run into a horde of enemies. Ripped apart. This is like, when you run into the horde of enemies on your own, you deserve to die.
Another bad day for Wolfer, another good day for us. He can't be happy that we've shut down his stim pipeline. He's been pulling in the big guns.
Not the stim pipeline.
Already. Rodin and
What did I say?
Nasty pieces of work and no mistake. Crossed paths with them briefly a while back. They were mean then.
Oh no, for some reason when he said stim pipeline, I just thought of a pipeline and it just sends a bunch of stimulants. Not like stims as in like adrenaline like this, but it's like, you know, when people are like, yo, I'm stimming, and it's like they're just saying the most cringe ass shit, or they're just like repeating one phrase over and over again for that dopamine hit in their little brains. A lot of Ogurns on, which is really cool because I don't see him a lot.
Do not think of
Yo, look at this guy. He's got like a whole biker outfit. Got that little head needle for his little pinhead. No, that was mean. I'm not gonna take it back. I stand by what I said. They ain't smart. The players playing them, they're probably very clever, but in lore, those Ogurns, nah, they're counting with their fingers and toes. Pinhead, Ogurn, lore accurate. Oh my god. When I first got this game, I was playing with my relative, and there was an Ogurn, and we were all standing in the elevator waiting to like go, you know, the red elevator. And it was like my second mission. I'm like, is this the elevator to go? And he's like, yeah, that's the elevator to go. And I'm like, why isn't it going? He's like, we have to wait for our teammate. I'm like, oh, you mean the Ogurn that's been walking around for 2 minutes being lore accurate? Like, looking at the brick walls? And he's like, yeah. And he found it so funny when I said he's just being lore accurate Ogurn, walking around in circles, not getting in the elevator. He actually typed that in chat, and he just left immediately. He just noped out.
Is a relic. It should be cared for as such.
Sacrifice weapon. What does a sacrifice weapon do? Let's see. Oh, it increases the blessing of said weapon. So I could just be like, yo, combat blade, infantry shotgun. Continue. Okay, that's cool. Entreat Hydron, refine, concentrate, empower. What does empower do? Oh, this is how you get their stats up. Okay. That's really cool. Oh, I got penance. Operator. I got masteries. Oh my god, I have so many of these. Holy crap, I didn't realize. Critical hits ignore mass. After hitting an enemy with your weapon special attack, your next melee attack will have plus 15%. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, 12% chance on 4 seconds of no 12% critical chance on good dodge. What's finesse damage? I've never heard of finesse damage on any weapon so far. Cleave through 3 enemies. Savage sweep, hitting at least 3 enemies. Increases your cleave by 120 for 3 seconds. Yeah, that'll just let the weapon just hit more enemies at once. Finesse is attack speed and weak spot damage. Oh, so that's good. Okay. Why can't I get this? Bladed Monument, hitting multiple enemies in one sweep gives +5 melee. Rending for 3 seconds. Stack up 4 times. Oh, we still them out of points. I'm like, dang. I'm like, is there some type of thing I not seeing? No, I'm just out of blessing points. Gun. You know, maybe there's something on the arc rifle, because a lot of people are like talking up the arc rifle I've seen online, and I'm like, is there something about the arc rifle I'm not seeing? +1 strength for every 10% of the magazine spent during continuous fire. Stacks up to 5. That doesn't seem that good. It's only like a magazine of like 30, I think. 30 would be every 3 rounds, and if I want to max it out to 5%, that's half the magazine spent. Plus 1.5 strength for every 4 single target hits, lasting 2 seconds, stacking to 5. Yeah, okay, so I am right with that. That is ass. Plus 1%. What is these like 1% magazine use? Critical chance for every 10%. Why is it all just 10% magazine? You just want me to mag dump. This entire gun just wants you to mag dump the magazine immediately. Give me arc rifle jumps. Plus 1% close range damage. Hits. No respite. Up to 14 damage on hit staggers. Scales with staggers. Or one was... Yeah, give me 1 bullet loaded from the reserves, please. I know, but these perks don't seem good. Like, a lot of these aren't filling me with confidence. I know the arc gun's good. Overwhelming fire. Every 4 single target hits lasts 2 seconds, stacked to 5 times, 1.5 strength. Does strength apply to bullets, or is that only melee? Like, what does strength apply to? Is that all damage? Some damage? To anything. So anything and everything. Okay. Uh, 1% toughness for every 10% of the magazine spent. Yeah, 3 rounds, 10%. Why not? I don't regenerate toughness when I'm firing the arc gun. Okay, I may have shit on the arc gun a little too hard earlier. and saying the art gun isn't great. I just know from my one experience where I played it on the mission, I went down like 7 times, and I'm like, it just doesn't have enough bullets in it. Maybe I had the wrong build. I don't know. If it's a range blessing, it only affects the range weapon. So the strength doesn't apply to everything. It only applies to the art gun. That's what I'll talk about. To where I'm like, sorry, I'm getting tired. I'm doing a double stream today. So I streamed to Deltarune earlier for 4.5 hours. And I'm already 2 hours into this one, and I don't normally do double streams, but oh my god, I'm running out of gas a little bit. I still want to do a few more missions though, so I'm still good. All right, that's enough of looking at the stats. Let's go. What's the words I'm looking for? Let's go give some heretics some colonoscopy with the Galvic rifle. I think they all need colonoscopies. We can even do it with some bolters. We'll have an ogre and hold it. I'm not even sure if these people are heretics in the Hive City. I know some of them are like minions of like Nurgle, the god of decay or something. I think he's decay and like mold and junk. He's just mold maxing. And then there's just like chaos, which I don't know what chaos is. I haven't looked up a lore video on 40k of what like the chaos factions are. Like I heard of the Chaos Marines and I'm like, oh, those guys are probably just like guys who are like, yo, screw the Space King or the Emperor or whatever he is. I'm out. I ain't doing that. Like I said, my knowledge of 40k, I don't think I actually did say. Yeah, that's my bad. That's on me. I got spotty knowledge on 40k. There's like little niche things I know, and then there's just like big holes and gaps of like I'm trying to fill. And I haven't heard of chaos. Like I heard of like the chaos like Marines, and then there was like, and that was it. And then this game started talking about chaos, and I'm like, ooh, I'm like, that's probably something important I should probably know at some point. And I'm like, I don't know what chaos is. Like, if I had to guess, it might be something with the warp, where it's like maybe you go through the warp, and then like it just makes you grow crazy and you just crave chaos. Or maybe it's just like one big rebel faction that just wants the universe to burn. Or maybe it's some eldritch god and that's like an infection that like inhabits the brain, causing madness and making you just like kill shit. I don't know. I'm not sure if any of these guesses are right, but I'm shooting in the dark and I'm hoping I'm getting close. I like the warps though. The warps are cool. Like, you know in Star Wars how there's like the light speed warps and stuff, and it's just like there's no risk and you're just like going around the universe no matter what. And it's just like in Space Marines, it's like, yeah, you can like teleport around the universe, but it's like there's eldritch horrors that could corrupt your mind, and you could potentially be lost in the warp for years, even centuries, and then just pop out and years and centuries would have gone by. And I'm like, dang, I'm like, space travel with drawbacks, this is what science fiction's been missing. I like how this guy named himself Clanker, what many of us thought about naming our little tech bros. You know, I just kind of scoped in and I was like, do I even need a fire? That's what that whole thing inside my brain was going on. To the point where I'm like, these guys are just kicking ass. To the point where I'm like, I don't think I need a fire because they're just like expending all their rounds. And I'm like, by the time I shoot, the guys are going to be cold and dead on the ground. Oh. I did not want to fire point blank. I wanted to hack and slash. So I'm just gonna reserve bullets for now.
Detected. It looks tranquil. But heresy hides beneath. As you say, sir.
Pet sweetheart, this place will chew you up and spit you out.
Your capacity for destruction is teasing.
How come my guy doesn't always say stuff like your capacity for destruction pleases me? How come that can't be me? I arranged my dude to just be like apparently not as good as the other ones. Come on, Clanker. Get up or I'm gonna have to buy a new Clanker that actually works. And I don't want to do that. I don't want a new Clanker. Yo, the music is getting kind of groovy. It's getting kind of funky.
I'm not second guessing, well, perhaps a little, but this is the correct path. Nothing certain, but data from other strike teams and Wormwood agents all agree.
Okay, I'm seeing the potential for the arc rifle. Thank you, Ogurn. You are my friend. I will take you to KFC later for a big old family bucket. Don't you worry. And I won't make fun of you that when you count the pieces of chicken, you have to count them on your hands and fingers. And sometimes even toes. And when you take your boot off in the middle of the restaurant, I won't laugh. I'll only laugh on the inside, not the outside. Promise.
Yeah, you're going the right way. And exactly how have you reached that conclusion? Call it a hunch, sir. Splendid. Consider me entirely reassured.
This is starting to get good. Snipers out there!
How come it sounds like there's a zombie around? Oh, that's why. Oh, green fire hurts. Fire is bad. Don't touch the fire. Fire bad, fire bad. Look at these gunners walking around the corner thinking they're gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm hacking you up like you're a teenager in Friday the 13th. All right, it's over for you. It's Chainsaw Massacre all up in y'all. Oh no. I'm glad that was not off an edge. Ooh, what the hell are you? Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? Look how fast our toughness regenerates. Is that because we're all the dudes, or is that just how fast toughness normally regenerates and I'm just noticing it now? All I know is we got a very awesome MVP squad of teammates right now. To all of us, they're just kind of rotating around this ogre, and I just shot him in the back. Ignore that. And it feels good.
I am envious of your precision.
You are too easily distracted.
How you cannot marvel at a Terma's massive beauty.
This one's purpose is to kill, not to catalog.
Ah, okay. Concentration stims? Why not? I'm gonna stim! I'm stimming!
Slaughter brings completion.
Goods ain't it?
The resultant mess, however, is displeasing.
Don't know about that. You're talking about the best bits.
Found is to be
There we go. Just like I said. Time to make an entrance.
I'm just gonna spray wildly. See, spraying wildly work. You know, I haven't used any grenades this mission. I gotta say. Wish I did. And I should. Let's use some. Just a little bit. Well, buddy, I must go for now. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for watching, Mr. Tito. And if you do want to catch me again, I'm here every day, and we got a Discord in the description to let you know when we start, because the times vary, because I'm no big streamer, dude, and I'm here when I can be here. But I'm very good about being here every day. And I may not be playing Darktide, but you can come in and be like, yo, bring back Darktide. Do it. Do it. And I'll be here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. You made this stream so much more enjoyable for me. And I super appreciate you watching, lurking, and giving me advice. And telling me how some of the stats work.
You want to make something of
I hope
it?
you're still here to hear all that. Sometimes when I say all that stuff to viewers, I'm like, man, I wish they heard me say goodbye. Because, you know, what's it called? It's the streamer delay. This guy just like jittering. Am I jittering? I'm gonna take the med crate. Not because I don't trust my teammates, but because I just want to know where it is at all times. Then I'm gonna take that grenade. No, I'm gonna take that grenade case then. I'm gonna use the one grenade in the grenade case. Oh yeah, something funny's going on, but it's not like haha funny, it's like I'm gonna shit myself funny.
I thank you. Function impaired.
I spend so much time trying to ping that for my teammates, so I'm like, dang. I didn't realize I was getting my ass kicked. Oh, why is the visibility? What just blew me up? Holy crap. I got nuked. so I guess we're just fighting our way down. Oh! You guys just trying to flank? Oh, of course there was a pox exploder in that pile of enemies. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there just be a big old plague dude just ready to just screw me over? Oh, those guys got turned to jelly. Holy crap. Can't ping anything because the smoke's just everywhere. Why is there smoke everywhere? Oh my god, I feel so much better. I'm so locked in right now. I'm hearing the actual like prompts for like dodge before you get hit. You know, with the Reese Guitaris, like these little like button crap like things with these little, it's so easy because one of us can just send our crap out and it's just like, oh, we're just gonna send that out. And where'd the other two go? Oh, they're out here too. We achieved? No, we still have hacking the system. Oh, dang it. I should have used the claw or dodged, one of the two. Are we out of here? Oh, no.
Yeah, looks like the heretics are working on a grander scale than we thought. Yes, the roots of treachery go deep. Beware.
Let's go. See ya.
Ammunition marked Alpha Primus.
I need that. I'm out. I'm like almost out. I got like a clip and one after that. I got what's in my gun and a clip. I'm not gonna take that ammo in case somebody else needs ammo.
Engagement protocol.
Ammunition ready.
Stairs.
One stim.
You appear to be making progress. Slowly. Very slowly.
Screw you. You're not down here hacking through hordes of enemies. What do you know about progress and how slow it is? Oh, yeah. I went in for the claw kill, and that was the end of me. Oh, no, bud. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I could not get out of that corner. I sliced, I diced, and it was not enough.
The old Messiah calls you back to battle.
Always getting torn apart by that smoke.
Gratitude offered.
Yeah. We ain't lost, are we?
The song is stronger this way.
Medicaid station in sight.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need this.
This is a point of no return.
Oh, did you see that blood splatter? Oh, that was satisfying. So satisfying to see. What gun is this other guy using? Oh, he's using like the gun I don't have unlocked yet. That was close. I almost threw. I'm definitely the weakest link out of all these dudes right now, though, because these guys are playing much better than me.
I do not understand your reaction. I must delve into the mystery you present.
Tell mine.
Get your servo skull out.
Oh, I have guns. My God. I shouldn't say I have guns. I have ammo.
All right, this is the scan location. Get your all fences out and hunt down what we came for. I reckon this place has been running since before the invasion. It would seem that there is more rotten in tertium than was admitted in Paris. You found everything you need around here. Return to the servo skull.
All right, back to Servo Skull. Where is that? Oh, across the room? Of course it's across the room.
While I take a look.
E. I was trying to not hit F.
You've got everything worth having. Let's take those synthesizers offline and the party gets.
Shotgun attack for eradication. Ammunition.
Oh, I got really scared. I saw him, the ogre behind me, and I'm like, oh no. Oh, they tore me apart. Holy crap.
Deconstruction. Yeah, what a bleeding shame.
You know what? It was a little wasteful to use up the gun rounds at point blank like that. Drop, you bozos. Destroy the filtration tanks. Did we do that?
Break into pieces. That refractor field's gonna have to go. Impress me.
I feel a little bad because they're back there just holding them off. One running ahead.
Get in that data stream.
Shall escape me.
Reload. These guys are just bursting into flames. Why are they bursting into flames suddenly?
Hold your position.
Why did the progress stall out?
Finish the job. Another mission sorted. Not that I had any doubts on a bit too often.
Alright, these guys were actually awesome.
Ready, sweetheart?
Come on.
Right in the egg. How'd you grab?
Okay, I thought I had a few more missions in me, but unfortunately I don't. So we're gonna keep it short today with 2.5. I mean, like, I should say keep it short. This is a double stream day. So for now, that's all. I'm gonna, ooh, I got a shock mall. And it's orange.
You know, if this streak of success continues, I may have to start learning some of your names. Thankfully, that day remains far in the future. It seems that Walter and the Karnak twins are the heart of the Mobian invasion. Thought will be given to removing them. We shall have to proceed with the utmost care, however. Walter may look and talk like a brute, but I've learned the hard way that it's better not to judge by appearances. We'll speak again, I'm sure. Or at least I'll talk and you'll listen. The Emperor protects.
I like the shock mall. It looks cool. I don't think I'll use it because I don't think I need it. I don't need no shock mall. No siree. Plus 15 rending with at least 3 red line capacitors stack or more. No, I think I need to start getting the other junk right now in my skill tree. Like, replenish 12 toughness over time on electrocution damage. Enemies hit with a melee attack, and the enemies within 2.5 meters of them are electrocuted. 15-second cooldown. That's kind of long. Long for a... But weak spot kills. More servo. Gain 6% crit chance. Increase to... Wait, gain plus 6% crit chance, increase to 10% when at 0 charges. And critical hits generate 5 capacity. Adaptive combat calibration, deal 30 melee cleave while above 50 toughness. Yeah, there's just like a lot of... I gotta go all over all this probably later. But for now... Wait, what's this thing? Are these loadouts? I'll just delete all these for now and figure it out. Alright. But, wait, what's view build? Is this everything, or is this what I have? Your abilities are powered by motive engines. You have 3 base charges. Abilities require at least 1 charge to be activated. We'll spend up to 3 charges, providing additional effects for each charge. Generate 2% capacity each second. At 100%, you gain 1 charge of capacity is reset. You also generate 2 capacity on kills. Increase to 4% on elite kills. Passives, keystone, modifiers, aura. Yeah. I feel like there's potential with a combat, advanced combat doctrine, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. That's like shooting and stuff. Unless there's a way to have my shots after not shooting for 1 second each shot, no. Range elite, increased damage dealt by 5%, no. Yeah, there's nothing else to generate range kills or bullets. There's one skill, and it's like ammunition restoration pod. which just lets me make bullets as the mission goes on. But it's 15 bullets a second, and if I have a low ammunition gun and it's 1% bullets a second, my ammo reserves are below 100%, then, or below 100 bullets, I'm generating one bullet every, well, I should say 1 or 2 bullets every 30 seconds, maybe. Sometimes it's 1 bullet, sometimes it's 2. Most of the times it's 0 every 15 seconds, which isn't really worth. But for now, I will say goodbye. Yes. So we got a Discord in the description to let you know when stream starts and there's any delays. I do try to be here every single day. It may not be Darktide, it may not be Deltarune, it may just be some new game, maybe some old game. I don't know, but I try my best to be here every single day. And whether it's long or short, whenever I have time. Most of the time I aim for 3 or 4 hours. This one's short because it's my second stream, and normally I do 1 stream a day, but we did 2 today. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Like, follow, do all the good stuff that pleases the algorithm, and I shall say goodbye to all of you. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.